Very glad and pleased to speak on our motion this evening because prices and corporate greed are soaring while people's standard of living and indeed their hearts are sinking. I'd like to commend Teachta Riley for this PMB, and I'm very pleased that you're not opposing the motion because I'm sure you're hearing as well that prices in our shops are not normal. The fear of going to do the big shop, which is becoming the much smaller shop, is not normal. And the indifference that the government has to the suffering of its people is not normal either. Groceries are up 17% a year. Food inflation in the 12 weeks to mid-April almost the same. And the government thus far hasn't even looked at price gouging and corporate profiteering. In North Kildare, people are suffering. Every week when I see them doing the supermarket shop, I see people putting stuff on the till, holding the little extra kind of biscuits, the luxuries back. And I've spotted that quite often when I'm doing the shop. These are our workers and our carers, there are pensioners, our families forced to depend on social welfare, and there seems to be zero compassion from them and zero care. Even though by current spending patterns, they're spending an extra €1,200 a year on groceries. The government message is, yes, we can help you, but we're choosing not to. And that is what people are hearing. That's what people are saying to me. And this is no way for people to live. And this is what they tell me when they get in touch with me. They feel abandoned, they feel unheard, unlistened to, as if they're living in a parallel universe to the government where everything is hunky-dory. Money is rolling into the exchequer through their hard work, but they're left to fend for themselves in a kind of coalition Hunger Games of economic survival. It's not even bread and butter issues anymore, it's bread and spread, and they're trying to spread that spread as thinly as possible to make it last. And it seems that the government is tone deaf. So I think it's time that the government really got themselves in gear. Corporate savings, we have to make sure that that's passed on to the customers. It's not rocket science really, any of it, Minister, but it is your job. And I would like to wish you the best in your new job as well, Minister. Congratulate you on that. And I'm glad to see that you are not opposing our motion.